All right, hello and welcome to episode 47 of Anime-Niacs. I'm still looking over here.
That's
All right.
almost perfect though. Nice.
Yeah, I can do a better intro. I can like slide myself in from the side now. Anyway, hello again. You know, we're Anime-Niacs. I'm Max.
I'm Scott. I'm Dan.
And today we will be discussing Hulk versus.
Yes.
Marvel had the good idea to go ahead and make a couple. I'm gonna say shorter. I don't want to call them shorts because they're longer than that.
Yeah.
Like 45 minutes.
Yeah, they're like half an hour, 45 minutes. There's two
One-offs, maybe?
Yeah, it's a one-off.
Yeah.
It's sort of like an episode. They really could have made just episode. Sort of like a weird Punisher war journal with the Hulk, where you like you pop into the Hulk as he fucks everything up, and then you leave. But no, it's really good. This was put out. God, I want to say 2 months.
Does it say? It's
It should say.
I don't know.
But yeah, no, it's good. So we have the Hulk versus Thor, and then the next short is Hulk versus Wolverine.
A lot of Hulk versus Wolverine is kind of Hulk buddy while the
Yeah, but
while Banner kind of cries in the
2009. I was gonna say 2008.
But yeah, so yeah, the Hulk. Yeah, I'd say Hulk fights Wolverine a good amount.
Yeah.
I think he fought Thor more, but
yeah. See that was more of a straight up fight.
Yeah.
Well, that was also because you had like the weird mind control stuff going on.
Yeah.
So it was like, of course, you're gonna fight him.
Yeah. And you know, I don't think he was. You know, when he's fighting Wolverine, I don't think he was giving it his all. You know.
Sure.
But no, so Hulk versus Thor. We'll start. That was the first one. We were watching it on Netflix, so they got them queued up like that. So Dan, you've never seen this before, right?
No.
All right. So what do you think?
And
what's it about?
I like that one.
Spoilers.
Spoilers.
Yeah. Let's throw the spoiler tag up right now.
Yeah. The art style in the Hulk versus Thor one, I really liked. It's lots of straight lines and stuff. I think I'm in the minority in this one. But,
I just think the animation overall wasn't great.
yeah, I mean, it's not the greatest thing I've ever seen, but it looks okay. You got Thor and Loki, and they're at it, and then the Hulk comes in because you got Loki's daughter, Hela.
You're terrible at this.
I know.
All right. So
Yeah,
Loki
you just
hatches this fucking scheme, right? He snatches up Bruce Banner and separates the Hulk from Bruce Banner. Then he uses Enchantress to fucking. Is it Enchantress? Is that her name?
Was it
Fuck it.
Gamora or something like that? Mora? What's her name?
No, not Gamora.
Not
That's
Gamora. But he kept calling her like Mora or something like that.
Oh well. Anyway, so he gets help from some other Asgardian chick, and they take over the Hulk's mind. And so Loki's in charge. Like he's, it's like a mech suit of the Hulk. So he attacks Asgard, and then of course the Hulk loses control, and Loki can't control anymore. He's just set loose on Asgard. He kills Bruce Banner, which was dumb because he sent him to Asgardian hell. And then they had to go down to Asgardian hell and retrieve the soul of Bruce Banner so they can match it up with the Hulk and then get the Hulk out of Asgard.
That's what I just said.
Yeah, in less words and more shit. But yeah, so that was Hulk versus Thor. I like this one. Like the Thor stuff, I think is cool. It's a little more. I don't know. You feel like the stakes are a little more higher in this one.
Yeah,
I don't know why.
Yeah. Well, it's. I think part of it is because like all the Asgardians speak in like the high speech, whereas in the other one you've got Deadpool who's kind of like
cracking wise the whole time. But what do you think, Scott?
I liked it. I liked the. I think another thing I liked about it, despite the fact that it's like, oh, the stakes are like super high because he's like just trashing the Asgardian city, and like he just keeps going from like, gate to gate, getting closer and closer. Is that because they're all Asgardians, they can actually like take a full-on like Hulk punch and not just like explode. So it can keep it a little more PG-13. Like he's not just like tearing people apart. Like it gets decently violent. But I like how they're a little bit. They're not human. They're a little bit up here.
Yeah.
So Hulk can like kind of just like freak out, and it's like. I like that aspect of it. I don't know why. It was just kind of cool.
I agree because he's hitting more people in Thor. It's just like he's just doing more wholesale damage. In Hulk versus Thor. So like I think that's just a little more fun.
I think the Valkyries are my favorite part.
The Valkyries are badass.
You see these badass, the Valkyrie chicks in like armor, and they're on
and they do the whole horses. Speech.
Yeah, and they land, and the Hulk just goes, crap.
And that was the end of that.
And that's the end of the scene, too. You see her fly away, and then it cuts.
Oh, no, it was so... Like, she gives the Braveheart speech.
Yeah.
You poor, sad, tragic beast. Anyway. Fucking... No, I liked the mythology. They use a lot of the characters you don't normally see. In the Thor, you got the Warriors 3. You got... Enchantress, she's hanging out with Loki. You got fucking Hela, and you go down to that realm. So that was cool. Then they throw a bunch of like random, just beasts and stuff like there's some frost giants in there. Fucking Hulk's got to go up against all that shit.
Plenty like ogres and orcs and stuff like that. Got Lady Sif.
Lady Sif, which one of my favorite scenes is when Lady Sif fights the Hulk. And for 14 seconds, she's fucking kicking his ass.
Yeah. Because everyone else had like swords and spears, and he's just like, it's like, yeah, what's a sword gonna do to Hulk? But then she's like cutting them, and
she's fucking doing some smart battling. It was good. I like it. The animation is, again, it's not great. It's not bad, but it's just like it
like
feels
cable TV, level of
like Nickelodeon sort of style.
Yeah.
Or I should say style, but like level of goodness.
I think it works for this though, because I mean, all the Asgardians have like sharp lines, and they're all supposed to be like mighty, and it works in its favor in this one. Because they've all got like the block chin. Like we're all badass. They're all wearing armor, so of course that's gonna have.
Yeah, Thor's nose just like goes straight up to his forehead.
Oh shit! My fault, guys.
Oh.
No. Fucking all up. We're not watching the show.
Yeah,
we're watching the show. We watch the show.
It's Inception, the podcast.
Oh shit! I got that right in front of the fucking sensor.
Nice.
So Hulk versus Thor. This is pretty good.
I did like how like. Because Thor's complaining because it's like Odin's gone to sleep, so that's like when everybody just attacks Asgard.
Yeah,
like you got like everybody pretty much. And like Thor's like talking about like, oh, this is so horrible, this cycle will never end. But everyone else, like the Warriors 3, look like they've been like super bored up until that point. Like, all right, they're like, the armies start coming up, and they're all like giddy. They're like, all right, time to kick some ass. And it's like Thor's complaining about like the circle of violence.
So much ass.
And they're all like. All year for him to go to sleep so we can like have some fun.
Takes his nap too, and he wakes up at the end. He's like, "Hey, looks like everybody did a good job. Good job, everyone."
Well, the other thing I like too is when Loki slaps Bruce Banner, flying across. It's like I forgot how frail.
Oh, like it just took one slap. I'm like, yeah, he's a guy.
But so Hulk vs. Thor, it's a lot of fun. And then them banishing the Hulk back to Midgard. I did think it was also cool too, like they like Loki doing his Loki thing, because he's like, okay, have half in. To claim your
count.
Or else it don't count. He's like, you either have a soul or you don't. All right, you can't have half a soul. That shit don't work.
Whole hog or none.
Yeah, fucking. So he tricks Hela. He's like, you got to bring the Hulk down here. She brings the Hulk down there, and of course he starts. And she's like, "God damn it, Loki! Every fucking time." Yeah. But yeah, no, it's good. I dug it. I had a lot of fun.
I like that they used the classic Loki look with the two giant horns.
Yeah. I mean, like, definitely, like they're getting away with it in the movie. You could definitely put it in the animation.
Yeah.
If they didn't, I would have been like.
Well, that's just what he's wearing all the time. Like,
Right.
the movie, like, he doesn't really rock it like all the time.
No, yeah, he's always like his black tie affairs.
Yeah, and they did away with it for a while in the comics too, but.
Nah, dude, let him rock the horns. I'd say.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you want to rate? Do you want to rate individually? Or do you want to rate the whole thing?
I feel like individually, because they're they're pretty separate. But then we can do like an overall score at the end.
Cool. Yeah. All right. So, Scott, how are you feeling about this one?
6. I had a lot of fun. It wasn't like the animation wasn't great, but it wasn't anything like terrible. Yeah. No, so
it's got that ridge in it.
No, there's a scene later where it's
straight line.
I like the side shot though, because he looked like a hood ornament. He just got the the wings on the side of the helmet.
That is a hood ornament I want. I want the Thor hood ornament.
Awesome.
That would be like, oh, you got a Mercedes Benz? I have a Thor.
Yeah.
What are the fucking goats' names? I want the goats as my hood ornament. Drive his fucking chariot. They actually brought that to the comic book recently.
Yeah.
I know what you're talking about, but I don't know what they're called.
I think
I'm sure there's gotta be a name.
No, there's crazy fucking.
I'm sure there is
Swedish names.
Nordic names.
There you go. That's what I said. All right, so
I'm also gonna go with a 6.
Ooh.
I mean, it's good.
About to turn demonic real quick.
I know.
Uh-oh.
I can't give it my original score. Anyway, sorry, carry on.
Okay, well, would it help if I go like 6.5?
Okay, there we go.
Like that? Okay. Okay, we'll go with 6.5 because, I always have a soft spot for Thor because he's just silly. And I like the silly comics. Come on, Moon Man in the first the first issue, he just wanders into a cave, finds a stick. He's like, "Hey, look at me, I'm Thor." How the hell did that happen? I don't know.
Moon Knight?
No, Moon Man. Like actual rock man from the moon.
Oh,
invade the Earth, and he turns into Thor.
Gotcha.
He's just some doctor dude, finds a stick, turns into Thor, beats up Moon Man. I don't know.
Hey, works for me.
But
sounds like a perfectly plausible story.
Well, I'm not gonna say it's a must see, but it's amusing.
Well, it's the first part, so unless you're just skipping straight to Wolverine,
yeah. But I mean, I'm not gonna say go and watch it right now. Just if you're at home, it's on Netflix. It's cool.
And get to the Wolverine one.
No.
Like you might as well just watch through it.
It's good. It's
good
definitely worth watching.
It's way better than the Strange.
Dude, that was awful.
Oh man. Yeah. So
you would know that.
No, I fell asleep. I was the smart one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and give this one a 6 too. It is solid. It's definitely worth watching. The animation doesn't hold up as well as I thought it did, as it seems to be the case with most of the shit that we watch. But it's really fun. It doesn't do anything super stupid that you're like, well, this doesn't fit any of the characters in here, and yeah, it's a solid story.
And it's fun to see them, because both of them, like Thor and the Hulk, have moments where they're pounding each other into something.
Yes.
And there's a point where Hulk punches Thor just through a whole mountain. Like he starts at one end and just these goddamn through the other. It's fun.
It was a small mountain.
Yeah, it wasn't a big deal. Like it wasn't like a cool mountain.
Yeah, it wasn't fucking Everest or anything.
Yeah, it wasn't even like a rocky mountain.
Over the top and down the side of Everest.
Yeah, so all right, so Hulk vs. Thor. Give it a watch. All right, so on to Hulk vs. Wolverine, which is actually my favorite out of the two.
I mean, it's kind of designed that way.
No, because my dad likes the Thor one.
Yeah,
I mean, it's really a matter of taste.
All right.
But no, I dug it because you get a lot of the Wolverine villains in here. Omega Red, Sabretooth, Lady Deathstrike, and Deadpool are all in it.
Yeah.
And they're kind of the main antagonists. Yeah, so fucking Wolverine gets sent to track down the Hulk because Canada feels like America inflicted the Hulk upon them. So they're like, hey, we need to track down this monster. Stop it. If you can't stop it, kill it. Right. So Wolverine's on the hunt. Cool scene where they just drop out of a plane.
Yeah.
He just jumps out.
Yeah, that's cool.
And he just like catches like a mountain curve perfectly.
Yeah, just he triple X's that shit. You fucking extreme. But
he's got a Lamborghini and a parachute going on.
Yeah, totally. And he's like he's jet skiing dirt bikes underwater. Anyway, fucking
These may or may not be in the stuff that you watch. I apologize.
Fucking all right, so Wolverine tracks down the Hulk. He's already transformed back to Bruce Banner at this time. So there's an interesting little scene where he's like, "You smell like the Hulk, but you don't look like the Hulk. What's going on?" And then they fight.
He's mad because he won't stop, like choking him.
It's a little choking between friends, Like I don't see why you get mad.
It's no big deal.
But yeah. They fight. Then all the Weapon X guys show up, Omega Red, Deadpool, and all them, and fill everybody full of tranquilizers. Just chuck full of tranquilizers, and they get captured. And so they bring the Hulk and Wolverine back to the Omega X program to do research on them. And as always, whenever you chain up Wolverine and/or the Hulk, they fucking escape and destroy everything.
I'm not saying in this case both.
So the Hulk breaks loose, kills or doesn't kill everybody, but destroys everything, and then they go about their merry way. I like this one. This is my favorite, like out of the two, because they show like this is I like the difference. In the Thor one, you don't see a lot of blood, you don't see a lot of like the mamey goreness. It's not really gory, but comparatively, the Thor one's kind of bloodless. And in this one, for a PG-13, I think they pushed the envelope as much as they could.
Yeah, especially like animated movies, it's real easy to cross that line because like it's not real.
Yeah,
it's real easy to like draw like blood and especially like some of the characters who like they can regenerate and stuff, but they're getting like sliced apart.
Oh yeah, and like Deadpool gets his arm straight cut off and then it's like dripping down for like 20 seconds. Like Wolverine ganks like 4 squads full of dudes, and like you see that one's they make it dark, but you still see the blood flying. It's just like it looks like ink. But no. So I mean, I like this one. How do you feel that?
Thor one. It was just kind of a straight battle. It seems uneven to me, just because it starts out as like this cool thriller. Kind of, you got Wolverine and they're all, he's talking to the military and it's like we're gonna drop you in. It's gonna be
sort of like a Predator kind of.
Yeah, like Metal Gear Solid kind of thing, or all right, Snake, you got to get in there and kill the Hulk. and then they get there and it's cool, but then the Weapon X guys show up and I think it just starts to because the one dude is just shocking Wolverine for a good like 5 minutes, while Bruce Banner's like crying back down the hallway.
Yeah, but I like that though, because Bruce Banner would be crying down the hallway.
It just seems like there's so many times where like Wolverine could just outright murk one of the other guys. And I realize that it's
definitely
PG-13.
a little more. It's a little more story driven. So it's less like you had the cool fight between Wolverine and the Hulk, where like it felt with like Thor and the Hulk. Like the main thing was like it's just like a spectacle. It's like, well, we're gonna have Hulk fight Thor now. Whereas this one, like they start out with a fight, then it gets a little bit more, and they're like, well, it was really the whatever.
Oh yeah, because like when Wolverine comes on the scene, they're rolling up on a town that the Hulk has destroyed. No, he did.
He destroyed it, protecting the people.
Yeah. So I mean, like he saved the people, the town got destroyed. Which is how it went down. But they don't know that. They just think that some monster showed up and killed everything, and then the Weapon X program is hyper covert, so they just don't know about it. And then I don't know. I liked it. I didn't think that was
I'm not saying it's bad.
Yeah.
It's not like the Punisher Black Widow one where it was supposed to be intrigue and you just got lots of boredom. But
and that one was like an hour and a half.
Yeah. I mean, at least it's 45 minutes of this.
I don't sit through that. Fair enough.
Yeah, okay. But it just seems uneven to me. Like, you know, you've got the really cool scene of Wolverine just going through everybody in the dark tone so you can't see the blood, but it still looks really, you know, badass. But then, you know, you get Deadpool, who I really like. But
I like Deadpool a lot.
He just kind of changes the whole tone, though, and that's the problem with it.
That's true, but you also got to think like this is a comic book, little film, and like that's exactly what comic books do. Like it'll start out as one thing, and then like if you like flip like 10 pages, it's like something completely.
The
different.
escalation is ridiculous.
I mean, I'm all for, you know, keeping like the bright colors and the comic books happy, like the antithesis of what DC does with its movies. But I don't know. This one just didn't do it for me.
That's fair. I mean, you're wrong, but it's fair.
There's no wrong or right. Sir.
I liked. In this one, like, you know, the Hulk doesn't really fight Wolverine too much, you know. I thought the Hulk versus Wolverine scenes were just way better than the Hulk versus Thor, like the actual fighting. Just because like Wolverine doesn't stand a chance at all.
Well, he does. He's just a punching bag. I mean, maybe the Hulk will get tired after pummeling him so much that will kick in, and then. You know.
I just thought, I was like, yeah, man, Wolverine just gets the shit kicked out of him. It's ridiculous. And I like at that point in time, I'm just like, I wish my healing factor would turn on. Like, just let me die. Like, after you get punched by the Hulk, thrown like fucking 2.5 miles, land, and then the Hulk just jumps and lands there. I was like, oh, god damn it! Like, like fuck. But I dug it. I like Deadpool. I like his little quips. When Wolverine, you know, slices through his gun and then it's like in slow motion. He's like, that was my favorite gun. Yeah, probably the best line of the whole thing. I dug it a lot. Ratings? Yeah, what do you rate it?
I'd give Hulk Wolverine a 7, maybe 7.5. That area. It was a lot of fun. I thought it was a little bit more than that one better. Although some of the character designs are kind of odd at times. Like some of like the weird like background scenes. Like there are times when Wolverine's arms like when they got him chained to that wall, and it's like one of his arms is bigger than like his entire body. It's kind of ridiculous. And then Lady Deathstrike's hands have to do some like weird shit, like in between frames.
Crazy.
Then Sabretooth.
I didn't like Sabretooth.
Yeah, that was, I think, the worst one.
I didn't like his design just in general.
He looks awful.
Yeah, no, Sabretooth was very good. Fucking, I liked Omega Red. I liked, Lady Deathstrike, except for her hands, you know, because like the whole hand grew in, and traditionally, like she just kind of made her fingers longer and used them as, you know, like really
needles.
Yeah. Right, but this one, her whole hand is fucking.
It just looked kind of weird.
Yes,
and just kind of off.
But no, it's fucking solid. I give it a 7. Fucking. Actually, no, you know what? I'll drop 6.5. 6.5 is right where it belongs. That's fucking good. Dan, how do you feel?
5.
Oh, come on, damn.
I don't like this one as much as I like the solo one.
No, that's fair. That's totally fair. Yeah, it's a you know, I think we can all agree it's a solid watch, but you know, it's not fucking anything you have to like stop your life to go see.
Yeah, I mean it's not bad by any means. It's just I don't think it's that memorable.
That's fair.
That's fair. I mean, like I remember like for the longest time I didn't know it was like a full thing because I like just saw the Wolverine versus Hulk thing on YouTube. And, like, oh, that's pretty sweet. And I didn't realize it was like a more beyond that until I like saw it on Netflix or I read about it or something. I watched the whole thing.
But since this is like the only or one of the few animations that Marvel has done that's worth watching again,
yeah.
when Marvel animation like standard is like down here, and this comes along, it's like, oh, okay, like this is pretty cool.
And I think that's what really tripped me the first time. Why it doesn't seem as good now is because like I watched 4 DC animation since then, and I know what good animation looks like.
Animation just keeps knocking it out of the park.
I mean, they try their hardest, but no, shit. What was I gonna say?
Damn,
I lost it,
dude.
Yeah, fuck that. I mean, nobody's perfect, you know. Nobody's perfect. Fucking all right. So since this was the only or one of the only good Marvel fucking animations, if they carry, like, who would you like to see them kind of carry on this like one-off story with? You know, like they did a couple Hulks. Like, who would you want the next one to be? And what do you think would be cool for like a one-off 30-minute short?
I always like the Punisher.
It should be fine if they didn't already
Punisher Wolverine was cool, but
Punisher Wolverine was badass.
In the
I was
comics,
down for that. Yeah.
So, but I don't trust Marvel animation to do it justice.
Again, if it's the same guys doing this, I think that it could be like Punisher. So Punisher versus Wolverine.
But technically, I mean, wouldn't Doctor Strange and the Hulk be?
No, that
like
doesn't
count.
Next
one of this.
No, but that's not the same.
Like
that was a full. Yeah, A. That was like
it was.
That was like the Scooby-Doo crew, and B. That was like a full-length feature.
Okay.
That's pretty bad.
Yeah, like, and I'm sure that movie could have been done a lot of justice by cutting 45 minutes out of it.
And getting characters out, actually getting Nightmare right. Yeah, I mean.
Scott, who'd you like?
I think I would love some X-Men stuff. Because like if you just had like a one-off and it's like, what is this? Oh, it's like the whole X-Men team versus like, I don't know, somebody big, like
evil mutants.
Well, I mean, like like if they did like a Juggernaut thing similar to this, where he was the bad guy and it was all of them kind of going at him at once. Like you got like a cool like core team of mutants and like all versus Juggernaut or something. You could do like
all the X-Men. There's like 4 X-Men.
Yeah, like 4 or 5. Like,
yeah,
it's like their B team or something like whoever's at the mansion at the time.
I think you should have to do like a random like you do like roulette to pick which X-Men
you can't do
get to be in it.
You can't do like a lot of like the more well-known ones that have been like kind of ruined because like kind of ruined.
I mean, like Cyclops now. I don't like what they did to that character at all.
No.
Well, they could redeem him that way.
I guess.
But it'd be kind of like this.
But I mean, A Nightcrawler, B Colossus. What are you doing? It's my take. But I'd like to see that too.
I'd also love to see. I think some Daredevil stuff would be cool. Like some cool one-off, like detective stuff. Maybe it's like solving a crime or somebody. You got some cool, like audio stuff going on. Like you could do lots of stuff with that, and just have it be like a cool little one-off fight scene or something, and it'd be fine.
I would like to see Iron Fist. I'd like to see the tournament, the big I think they could do
championship.
Yes. I think that they could do that, and you get to introduce a lot of interesting, weird characters because they have all these different champions from all the different schools and stuff like that.
Yeah, they did that really well in the Immortal Iron Fist comics.
Yes.
I just love the ending of the one comic where the one guy like takes out 100 little guys, and he's in the main tournament organizer guy is like, what do you want as a gift? And he goes, I want to take on Iron Fist. And the last box is just shows Danny Rand sitting at a table, and the little text box says, "Damn." That's how it ends.
Shit. Immortal Iron Fist is some of my favorite Iron Fist comic books. So
it's beautiful in that too.
Yeah, they definitely they wouldn't get away with this stuff in that one.
No.
But I think that'd be cool. And you can do it as a short and just fucking keep it. Aloof.
Yeah. I mean, Iron Fist doesn't. I mean, okay, we got the Netflix coming out now, but he doesn't really need a big, drawn out story. He's just, I'm Danny Rand, the Immortal Iron Fist. Hands glow, and I know kung fu.
Yeah, I know some badass kung fu.
Yeah,
kung fu is strong. So that's fucking cool.
Actually, when you bring that up, I mean, they could do Power Man and Iron Fist.
Yeah, that'd be cool too.
I would absolutely love that.
And again, that works with like the Netflix stuff that you're doing right now too.
Yeah. Because again, you don't need a whole lot of story. It's just they made me into this. I broke out. Here's my buddy Iron Fist.
His hands glow. We do stuff.
Basically the A-team,
the
but
Valkyries scene.
2 guys. Valkyries.
Never stood a chance. All right. So overall, all together, how do you feel about Hulk versus?
You want another score?
Well, as we said, we're gonna do each
okay.
all together.
Solid 6. 6.5. 6.
Yeah, that works.
Yeah,
6.
I gotta get
it gets the sign of the beast. The mark of the beast is 666. So
Anime-Niacs condones Satanism and all that good stuff.
all hail the Lord Master. Anyway, so fucking
and watch some Thor, man.
yeah, so 6 is all around. Check out Hulk versus. That's going to be it for this Anime-Niacs episode 47. Next week, we will be covering either Justice League Dark or there's something else out there.
Something goofy that I picked.
Anybody.
We keep going with Samurai Jack. That's coming out soon.
Oh, yeah, Samurai Jack Season 5's coming out.
Time to watch the season.
Do like what we do with Season 2.
Just a few episodes.
Fair enough.
So yeah, well, we might watch some Samurai Jack. But of course, as we're promising this to you, that means we're definitely not watching any of those things.
Like Masters of the Universe, because that's
yeah.
Oh god, yeah, we did see that was on Netflix. We should you want to do the Anime-Niacs challenge again? It's like who can get the farthest in that He-Man Masters of the Universe?
Okay, I've lost both those challenges. I didn't even
start a story about this one. Okay, back when I worked at your guys' store, somebody traded in the 10 best classic He-Man set. And I was like, yeah, I'm gonna borrow that and watch it, man. It's gonna be great. Because I used to watch it as a kid, I had little action figures and stuff. So I take it home. I got through 1.5 episodes.
Those are the 10 best ones.
This is me you're talking about.
Yes,
I'll watch like anything crappy you throw at me. I'll be like, oh, this is gonna be great.
All right.
Yeah.
He-Man challenge.
All right.
Who can get the farthest? We'll think of some sort of prize between us.
Okay. I cry myself to sleep tonight. Be like episode 1.
Hey, it's not as much as you can watch in one sitting. So you can break it up.
Oh.
So hey, watch 4 minutes, cry it out, come back.
This is more extended pain though. It's like, would you rather get punched 5 times in the face quickly or spread it out?
Like per day. Like I'm here, might as well keep going.
But I'm just saying, like if you come to your end, it's like, hey, I can't physically watch any more of this right now. just stop. You can pick it up again.
I mean, go watch some more Stranger Things for a while.
Yeah, you got to watch something good to wash that taste out of your mouth. But yeah, so we've been your Anime-Niacs. I'm Max.
I'm Scott. I'm Dan.
And don't forget to recycle your droids.